Gotcha, bitch.
All right. What is going on? Good evening. How is it going? Monday Night Raw is here. There's going to be a good one tonight.
Congratulations.
This is going to be a great one. Looking forward to this upcoming SummerSlam in a couple of weeks. That's going to be a great time. I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys had yourselves a very happy and productive Monday. Why am I not seeing the YouTube chat? Now I am seeing it. Hello to everybody in the building. Hype Train started over on Twitch. Shout out to y'all holding it down for the community. Where the hell's my goddamn head? Okay, here we go. Turn that up so I can hear it. There we are. But we in the house. Sargent put 20 on it already. Said, what's up, Chisel? Hope I'm chilling tonight. We had a good episode of Raw tonight if I'm ready for Raw and see some delicioso women here tonight. Give them a yay! All right. Said W. Damien confirmed to be dating Lola Vice. Yes, I heard that news as well. Dwayne put 5 on, said, just want to see Big Fat Paulie get spared until next week. Well, that is not going to happen. Double X Unbothered in the building, 14 months subscribed. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Captain Espanol put 2 on it, said, What is happening, family? How's it going? Looking forward to a very entertaining Monday Night Raw. Let's turn the volume up and let's hear what CM Punk's got to say.
Houston, I am happy to be here. Main event WrestleMania, become WWE Heavyweight Champion. One of those things I've done. The other one I've been working on. It's a little hard around here. Sometimes you get sidetracked. Sometimes people take things personally, but all the distractions are now on the back burner, and I can now focus on that goal of being world champion. Last week, I won a gauntlet match. Made me #1 contender to Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship.
And that's what we want to see. We want to see CM Punk hold the gold once more. Take a look at the bags underneath his eyes, bro. It's ridiculous.
Is one of the best in the world. I'm looking very...
Oh, shout out to Ross. He's there live. I saw that on Instagram earlier. So I wonder where he's sitting. I don't know if he posted anything, but if anybody knows where he's sitting, we're going to see if we could spot Ross here tonight.
And hand to the screen, anybody sitting at home watching on Netflix, if you're going to be there live in New Jersey for SummerSlam, I can promise you that I will leave it all in the ring. I will not quit. I will give you everything I have.
Well, he won't quit. Does that mean he won't submit?
I look at Gunther and I see one of the best wrestlers in the world, Intercontinental Champion for 666 days on his second run with the World Heavyweight title. And I only got 2 weeks to prepare for this beast. But Houston, then I remembered, oh, wait a second. You've been training for this your entire life. You are prepared. You are CM Punk.
There you go. You love to hear that. Game Hunter, I appreciate you. Andre said Dubs in Georgia. Oh, for track meet for his children?
Gotcha, bitch.
Jeevan Shinny is now following. I am not just any other challenger. I am the best in the world.
Oh, well. Here comes Gunther. Yeah, I saw Ross was out there with the Smoking Skull belt. He took the Smoking Skull belt with him. What the fuck? Why when I open Twitter, the first thing I see is this harlot claiming to acknowledge Roman Reigns? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, don't you dare acknowledge him, you damn Bronxian. Somebody confiscate Cardi B's Twitter. What's going on? Don't you dare acknowledge him. Everybody else can acknowledge him. Anybody but you motherfucking suck you. But nobody cares about Cardi B. I'm telling you right now, if I get an opportunity, don't let me get in close proximity. I will deflate the BBL. Where's my thumbtacks? My thumbtacks right over there. I will bring it with me and I will deflate the BBL. When she's hosting SummerSlam, you're going to keep hearing in the background about what's going on. We're going to have to cover our noses because, you know, the BBL air is not very pleasant. So everybody in the front row going to be people going to have chopsticks on their nose trying to cover up their doggone nose. Hide your drinks. Dragon but 5 on it said, what's going on, Chisel? Hope we get a glimpse of Ross at the show tonight. Also, R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yes, indeed. Very, very, very tragic loss. Very tragic loss. Ciara said, you can't deflate ass shots. We gonna find a way. We gonna find a way. Matter of fact, steal a citizenship and call ice, baby. We getting the frozen water in her crib. Get her out of here. All right, the stare down between CM Punk and Gunther. Let's hear what the World Heavyweight Champion has to say. At least she's not stiffy, Nikki. Hey, listen. They both look ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. I ain't taking no doggone sides. As far as I'm concerned, they both can eat a deer. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. They say you tapped out. They're not going to let him live it down.
Well, first of all, I'm very excited to hear.
Oh, wow. They've got drowning boos coming in. You would have thought it was Dominic Mysterio at the top of the year or top of last year. Look who's got heat. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. The you tapped out chants are valid, but then he got the championship back. So it doesn't hit the same. It is definitely shameful for him to have to acknowledge that he tapped out, but he got the title back. It don't hit the same.
Come out here to create any drama. But let me point out some similarities here. We're both here for the same reason, not to make friends, but to make money and win championships. You consider yourself the best in the world. I consider myself the best in the world. You got a massive ego. And you've been away 10 years. Every week, they chanted your name, so don't blame you for it.
I hate these what chants, bro. I can't stand the what chants.
But Punk, the thing is, my ego is justified. Because unlike yours, it's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is based on results. And you just listed all my accolades. It's very simple. The best in the world is the man that holds the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
I only focus on what happens after the bell rings, Punk. And at SummerSlam, that bell will ring. And when it does, I'm gonna make you regret that you ever stepped foot into a professional wrestling ring.
Well said. Well said, Gunther. Well said.
I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. And you're gonna wake up staring at the lights and realizing I was right. You will never be a World Heavyweight Champion. You will never be the best in the world.
Oh, he walking on.
But you know what?
Oh no, he came back.
Seems to mean a lot to you. At least you got those degenerates chanting for you for the rest of your life.
He done dropped the mic and he walking off on CM Punk. CM Punk got nothing to say to him. Since when was that a thing? Left Punk speechless. They just started playing some music and Punk got nothing to say. Now, yes, he did sleep the individual who slept him or tapped him out. So I think he was able to get back, you know, and prove that it was a fluke, if you will. Oh, wait, Mark Henry got the tickets for Ross? I didn't know that. Well, shout out Mark Henry. Oh, it's Stephanie Vaquer and Byron Saxton. Well, how cool is that? Oh, what the fuck was that? This shit is Stephanie Vaquer. Look at Naomi's in the building.
World champion. I know who you are. Good, newbie. I just want to let you know that after I win the triple threat match at SummerSlam, it's going to be me and you at Clash in Paris. If you survive. Oh, I'm going to survive. I'm going to beat Rhea, and I'm also going to do what you couldn't do, and that's beat Iyo. And since you want to be so smart, Iyo was walking you like a dog before that match got interrupted. Unfinished business like that? Baby girl, I want to let that slide, but that's just me.
Wow.
Anyway, see you in Paris. Wee wee.
Shorty's instigating bastards. Oh, my Lord. Oh, is this Rusev? This might be Rusev. I forget what the music is. Yeah, it's Rusev. They got to figure out better music for Rusev. Yeah, she on the Mark Phillips. She on the Mark Phillips. Instigating. But I do love the newfound confidence, bro. Ever since the turn, Naomi has been absolute gold, bro. She's been absolute gold. And like I said, 2025, it's been Naomi, Iyo, and Rhea, for all intents and purposes, who's just been cooking all year long. Stephanie Vaquer came to the main roster. There's that. Give it some time to go and brew. Chelsea Green also been very cool as well. I'll give the props to Rhea because I think she's been still able to maintain the top pops in the company week in, week out. That's why she's there. Liv was last year. Liv was 2024. She was still cooking in 2025, but unfortunately, it was a situation in which she lost that world championship, and then she still was, you know, tag team champion, but then there was kind of, for all intents and purposes, relatively floundering for all intents and purposes, because it wasn't necessarily anything primarily booked at the top of the card. But Liv was my women's wrestler of 2024. Her was number one, and then Iyo was right behind her. 2025, it's Naomi, Iyo right there. I'm not gonna hold you. Tiffany been cool, but I wouldn't put her above those three. Tiffany, I wouldn't even put her above those three. And to be honest with you, low-key, although she would have to be ranked in front of Liv for 2025, if somebody were to argue they'd put Liv in front of her, I ain't even arguing with them. But I'll tell you somebody who's a sleeper, who's not even really a sleeper, but somebody who could mess around and break into that top three for 2025, and that's Lyra. Lyra can mess around and conclude 2025 next to Naomi and Iyo as the top performing women of 2025, because Lyra, ever since her and Becky started, my eyes burning because fucking skincare done gone into my eye, but ever since her and Becky started their program together, Lyra's been absolute gold every single week. Every single week. So, wait. Stephanie's been cooking, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Oh, son holding the note for fight night. Shit. Oh, William giving out gifts. Shout out to William holding it down, as always, giving out gifts. Giving out gifts. Oh, good Lord, bro. My shit just... Good God. Oh, yeah. This is like the third time this happened the last few weeks. I should have turned the AC on. Oh, my God. Got me sweating. It's joined to my eye. Son of a bitch. Nonetheless, We got Sheamus and Rusev again. Is this a street fight? What is the is there a stipulation for this match? I can't recall. Julia's been good as well. But I wouldn't put her over those other ladies. Pro Actionary said, do I think people in real life could solve the Kira case? Like Death Note Kira? Would they be able to find out that Light was the one with the Death Note? I'm not gonna hold you. Unless there's another human L, no. Because I really don't think folks would have been able to figure it out. Whoa, look, Puppet, stop it. That anime is not mid. You better stop it. I remember while I was at BlurredCon last year, folks was over here trying to make it seem as if that was the case. I'm like, hey, listen, y'all gotta relax. F13 said Naomi can't be top 10. She did nothing but lose and job out until her cash in. No, her segment, she did take L's. She shouldn't have lost to Jade. She should have beaten Jade. I will agree with you there. But I'm talking about character work. It's not just a matter of just getting the W's or whatever the case is, because if that was the case, then, Stephanie Vaquer would be over there in the top 3. Tiffany, how many matches has Tiffany lost in 2025? So she would have to be there as well. But it's just an improvement in character work. It's almost like in the NBA when they have most improved player. And then, of course, somebody like Rhea and Iyo, they've been able to maintain their greatness throughout, the year and everything like that. But just sheer character work, the match quality, and then the allure and interest in the segments, it's been only going upwards for them. So that's how I judge it. But you do have a valid claim with the L's that she just so happened to have. No, with the TNA knockouts in the women's the TNA knockouts champion was last year. No, two years. She returned at the Rumble. Was she champion when she came back at the Rumble? I think she was. Yeah, she was champ last year. No, was it 2023? Nah, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. All right, Rusev and Sheamus going to work here. Granny Hunting Poppy said, you still like Sheamus. I do as well. I still do as well. And I've always been a big fan of Sheamus because he wrestles the very strong style. My biggest disappointment is really as we entered into the 2020s, albeit Sheamus has had to battle injuries here and there, I just don't like the fact that they haven't positioned him as a legitimate threat, per se, outside of his quest for the IC championship. They really haven't done too much with Sheamus. Sheamus works like him. The fact that him and Shinsuke Nakamura haven't had like a super classic feud is something that's so odd to me. Let him go in there and work a very strong style. You saw him and Gunther work well. You saw him and Drew work well. Him and Rusev put on a great match the last time, and they're off to a good start thus far. Like, let him go on there, and you just let them go damn near bludgeon each other. And let them work that strong style that they're known for and they're great at. Did I watch Slammiversary in its entirety? No, but I only saw highlights. I want to watch the Hardys full match. I want to go and watch that. I want to see AJ's promo as well. But I didn't see it in its entirety. I only saw highlights. Veer Mahan is still coming to Raw. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I saw the Steelers jerseys, the throwback ones. It ass. Speaking of Shinsuke, where the hell is he? I guess they don't got nothing for him at the moment. I guess they ain't got nothing for him. You think Nakamura's leaving WWE? Hopefully he goes to AEW. Truly, if he goes to AEW, you'll get a couple of good matches, and that's pretty much it. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want to say the mystique is gone, but if they let Shinsuke come back with his theme song, I think you're able to recapture some of the gold, because I don't want to sit over here and make it seem as if the theme made the man. But having the crowd so incredibly engaged from the moment that you hear that guy, and everybody's fucking screaming and shit, now you have the crowd that's already there, and they appear to be relatively hyped and ready to go. Give Shinsuke his damn theme back, and you'll be okay. But I don't know how much longer Shinsuke is going to keep wrestling. Because remember, his whole goal was to make it to where he can become a star. He's now been in WWE for what will be, 10 years next year? So he's been able to collect enough of the finances that he wanted, the notoriety that he desired. So for all intents and purposes, he'll be all right. Maybe if he ends up leaving and he does go to AEW, at best, you'll get maybe a year or two out of him and then probably off until the sunset, because I don't know how much longer he wants to go and wrestle. Dwayne Patu said, what would I do to Melina? Well, it depends on, shit. How can I explain what would transpire? Well, first off, the watch. Oh, Sheamus was gonna fly, but he fell off. Sheamus was gonna fly, but he fell off. I guess that was a botch. A flying Sheamus from the top rope. You too old to be doing that. Son said, are you not entertained? Son fell off the top rope. I'm rolling. That's hilarious. Sheamus is funny. I love the fact that he broke the fourth wall. Also, when you have situations where wrestlers fall off the top rope when they're not supposed to and something happens, I always wish, fall away slam over the announce table. We're going to a commercial break. But anytime you have a situation where a botch like that happens, in the past, and this is one of the things that I really loved about the Attitude Era and also Ruthless Aggression Era, you almost would never really notice the botches to a point, because somebody would fall and the other person would recognize, oh shit, let me go do something else. So now you try to like cut them off and you just delay when you would do it again. So let's say you see Sheamus jump back in the ring. Maybe instead of Rusev falling back down, now you try to run back in, Sheamus knock him off and then go back up to the double axe handle once more. Kamar Patu on it said, where does the Drew-Randy feud go after Survivor Series? Well, I think it would have to continue because Jelly Roll and Logan Paul aren't major players in the midst of the feud. So this was all just to get Jelly Roll in the ring and have him protected, per se. Now that that's the case, I would hope that they advance the feud to a match that has a stipulation. Advance it to a match that has a stipulation. Also, depending on what transpires with the fallout of Cody and Cena, Orton and Cena could possibly cross paths. Drew and Cody could possibly cross paths. A number of different things can happen. But I would hope if that Jelly Roll versus Chiseled Adonis, I'm going to hit Son in the knee. I'm going to hit Son straight in the knee. You too damn big to not get hit in the knee. Top 5 riffs in entrance music. Undertaker, Dark Side. The 1998 Undertaker theme song. That's probably number 1 for me. Number 2, Shinsuke. Number 3, riffs. Guitar riffs. What am I doing? Bret Hart. Bret Hart has to be in there. The Rock, 99. And then lastly, I'm tripping. Fucking Hollywood Hogan. Yeah, that'd have to be the 5. Bret Hart, Rock, Bret Hart, Rock, Hogan, Shinsuke, and Undertaker. That's my 5. Yeah, that's my 5. I'm wildin'. How did I not think of Hulk? Oh, you kidding me? Can't beat it. That's my 5. We want Karrion Kross. We're going to get him later tonight, MPW. We're going to get him later tonight. Sheamus and Rusev continue. You know, an underrated theme? NWO Wolfpack. Woo! Great theme song. Great theme song. Love that goddamn theme song. Batista has is in my top 5 entrances of all time. But right now I'm really pulling a blank trying to find a guitar. You know, it's certainly up there, but would I put it over Brett? I think it incorporates the pyro got to be involved and all that other stuff. It'd be in my top 10 for the guitar riffs. But man, Jesus Christ, Triple H, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 5. I want to stick with my 5. I'll be moving stuff around. I'm gonna stick with my 5. Wait, Slow Chemical had the. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, that's a great one there. That's a good one there. RVD. RV guitar riff. Oh, shit. Okay. Golly. Yeah, it's a lot in there. Oh, Beats of the Babrin, beating the shit out of Rusev. See, it's a lot of themes. By the way, we still have to finish the entrance theme with still have to finish the entrance themes thing. So maybe we could do that tomorrow. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Avatar in the building. What's going on? Oh, they waiting on the Brogue now. Hold on. They waiting on the Brogue now. Anybody figure out where Ross is sitting? Oh, damn. He got him up for a powerbomb. Jesus Christ. Powerbomb on Sheamus from Rusev countering the Brogue kick. God damn. Son caught him straight out the air. Oh, man. Oh, wait, it looked like he's trying to set up that side kick for the accolade. Yeah, you know what's coming now. Oh, shit. God damn. It's not a Brogue, but it's a big-ass knee. Good Lord. Y'all peep that knee from Sheamus? Oh, my God. He almost kicked that man's teeth back to Bulgaria. Good Lord. Huge fucking kick. You said Ross is by the commentary table? Okay. Groove put 5 on, said, should TNA and WWE call AEW to borrow Edge and Christian for Bound for Glory to make them 3D versus Hardys in a triple threat match? I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be cool if they had a triangle match for the last time, but that ain't the case. Funny enough, the last time that they all faced each other, I was there. I think it was in House of Glory in 2019 or 2020. No, 2019 or 2018. Oh, damn. Rusev over here chopping Sheamus. Oh, my.
Congratulations!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
King Jammers 8 just resubscribed for 2 months. What's up, Chiseled?
Oh, wait. Oh, Sheamus about to fly again. Axe head. Oh, shit. He got caught with the sidekick. It's a wrap. Wait, he went for the pin cover. I thought he was going to go straight into the accolade. I guess not. Phillip Rivers called his retirement. What do you mean? Called his retirement. From coaching? He just started coaching high school football again, wasn't he? Oh, damn, there's the accolade. Sheamus might pass out. That might be it. Whoa, Sheamus got back to his knee. Hold on, wait a minute. Rusev barely got his arm locked. He's trying to cover his mouth? What is going on here? Yeah, there's no way Sheamus doesn't escape here. He has to escape here. Oh, wait a minute. Rusev trying to pull that arm back. Sheamus got to get out of this because Rusev didn't even get all of it. Rusev doesn't even have all of it. There's no way Sheamus doesn't get out of this. There's no way Sheamus doesn't get out of this. Rusev doesn't have all of it. Oh, there it is. All right. He was able to get back. Oh, he officially retired a Charger? Okay. So he came out of retirement to go back and retire a Charger? Why'd he wait so long to do that? Or maybe the organization had to take some time to make it right. So now, does that delay the time frame for his bid to possibly, you know, contend to see if he could get into the Hall of Fame? Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus saying, bring it. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the fucking kicks that Rusev is throwing at him. Right there into the chest and neck area. Sheamus is a masochist, bro. Sheamus is a masochist. Oh, referee should have possibly went for the DQ. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's trying to expose the turnbuckle. Hey, that's got to be... First off, why is the referee not going to go stop him? The referee should stop him. I'm so confused. What is the ref doing, bro? That's a DQ. If you expose the turnbuckle, that's against the rules. Obviously, is that not a DQable offense? Whoa, what the hell? He got a shillelagh. Oh, bro, kick anyway. Bro, kick anyway. 1, 2, 3. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mind you, this is something that I actually do enjoy seeing. When the referee is distracted on the cover, you still go for the pinfall and you win the match anyway. Because how many times y'all hate seeing, and a great match between the two, how many times y'all hate seeing, oh, the ref is knocked out or laid out, or maybe there's somewhere the wrestler goes for the pin and it be also 1, 2, 3, you could count to 10. All of a sudden, the next time that it happens, now the referee is in a situation where he can't make it there in time. I hate that shit. I love when it's oh shit, it's a cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's a match. I like that. I like that. But I'm a little confused. If Rusev had used that exposed steel near the turnbuckle, would that not have been a DQ? So to see Sheamus utilize it, even though Sheamus wasn't the one to expose it, that should have been a DQ, should it have not? I don't know. But Sheamus with the W. Oh, wait a minute. Is Ludwig Kaiser, who is El Grande Americano, is he finally going to speak? Is he finally going to speak? You know it's Ludwig. Listen to the voice.
La gente debe esperar lo inesperado.
Mentiroso.
¿Qué pasó?
You're fake. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You disrespect me, and you disrespect all the luchadors everywhere.
Was that Dragon Lee saying this some bullshit?
This fire.
Soy luchador, pero tú eres basura, güey.
Cabrón, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué quieres, güey?
¿Qué pasa? Slapped him in the face. You know that's Ludwig Kaiser. You know that's Ludwig Kaiser. Okay, Ludwig over here with the multilingual son speaking all kinds of languages here. Ah, yeah, I don't see Ross. I'm looking behind the commentary table. I don't see him. Do I watch Dark Side of the Ring? Yes, I do. I hate this. I fucking hate this documentary series. I'm not gonna hold you. This fucking behind the curtain type stuff, I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh, they're gonna use the speed joint? I don't like this at all, bro. I don't like it at all. I really don't like it. Because here's the thing. We all know kayfabe is dead. We kind of all know it's somewhat of a work. But like I said before, like I said, somewhat of a work. We know it's a work. But here's something that I absolutely hate is the moment that we start to see the production, how they come up with the ideas, the way that you would sit here and armchair book, it's going to get multiplied by like 15, bro. The business, you want to be in a situation where you can dispel belief and start to believe in what it is that you're seeing, because that's what makes it cool. You ain't gonna have that feeling if you just completely pull the curtain all the way back. We got way too much fucking access. We got way too much fucking access. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Oh, here comes the New Day now. Why the hell Xavier looks ridiculous, bro. And this theme song is still ass, bro. They not mourning no more? That was kind of whack. That was kind of whack. I mean, I don't know about that with the theme song. The theme song always been whack. Xavier at the Trunks is kind of bizarre, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, son talking his trash with the people in the front row? Okay. Aram, what's going on? The midday indeed. World heavyweight, a World Tag Team Championship #1 contender matches. LWO, who you know is not winning. New Day and the Creed Brothers. Creed Brothers about to get that W. That ain't Woods, that's Consequences Creed. Hey, well, there it is. Ross is on the hard cam side. Okay. X-Mon in the building said mustacheless Kofi throws you off every time. Bro, he looks ridiculous, bro. He looks ridiculous. He looked like a motherfucker who was helping out Coney 2012. Why would I say that? What? What's wrong with me, bro? Where did that even come? Coney 2012. Where did that come from? What is wrong with me, son? Whatever the case is, where did that come from? Well, I don't think I've said Coney since 2012. Where the fuck did that come from? Something's wrong with me, bro. I'm telling you right now. See, this is why they can't give me a live mic. This is why they can't give me a live mic. This is ludicrous. That is outrageous. I should probably write that down. That's wow. Wow. Okay. Did I drink today? Water. All right, well, here comes the LWO. Here comes the LWO. Who about to do a whole lot of nothing. They should get rid of this theme song. Don't have the Viva La Raza. Like, LWO legit got no fucking pop, bro. No pop whatsoever. They're sodaless motherfuckers. Ain't nobody want to go in here. Oh, Viva La. If Eddie ain't coming out, or it's not a tribute for Eddie, I bet people who touching the LWO hands right now, so who is this guy? Cruz del Toro. I forget the other guy's name. They just in here to take pin covers. They is no different than Primo and Epico. Just losing. All they do is come out here and lose. David Pafavon said Xavier looks like he's auditioning for Chippendales. Jobber World Order is a perfect name right there. You know who LWO need to call?
Serious injuries, don't despair. Just pick up the phone, call me. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I will hunt down everyone responsible for hurting you. I will make them pay dearly. If you want all the money you need, the money you deserve, call me. 459 cash. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I want to get you all the money the law says is yours. Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. 459 cash.
That's who they need to call, because they about to get absolutely decimated in this match. They gonna get decimated in this match. The Creed Brothers is most likely gonna win. Who y'all got to win this game? I said game. Who y'all got winning this match? I got the Creed Brothers winning. I got the Creed Brothers winning. This is, oh, by the way, backstage segment between Bailey and Lyra.
You asked for this title shot today? The tag team title shot. You asked to partner with me. me. Yes, I did. I mean, why would you do that? Because we didn't get to do that at WrestleMania, dude. I'm getting our match that we were supposed to have at WrestleMania. Tag team champions. It could be us. Hang on.
Shorty got CTE.
Remember I beat your ass last week? Whoa. And I'm going to SummerSlam? That's what's next for me, okay? What game are you playing here? Look. That's water under the bridge, okay? The game that we are playing is winning, okay? Get ready. I'm glad you got the memo. Matching gear. I'll see you out there.
What? I'm so confused. They damn near was at each other's neck. Bailey, a lion motherfucker. There's no way. Bailey scheming. Bailey gotta be scheming. There's no way. Because why would you even ask for this? Y'all are at odds. What is going on? LWO should get the alligator. All right, here we go. Tag team match, determine the number one contender. See, this is what I've never quite understood. When you have multi-team matches, why is it that it's not DQ? Because think about it. A regular triple threat match is no disqualification by default. So, if you have a triple threat tag team match, does that not make it no disqualification straight out the gate? I'll never understand the logic behind multiple team tag team matches. It should be a tornado tag straight out the gate. It doesn't make sense to have we got a triangle tag. I just don't get it. I'll never understand it. It's bothered me since I was a kid. It should be a tornado tag match.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dawson Ashwin is now following.
It would essentially be a battle royal that'd be harder to track. Well, not necessarily. It'd just be a triple tornado tag match. Now, granted, I guess I completely understand what it is that you're saying, but it's just the logic behind it is just very oxymoronic, which is oxymoron in itself, but it's oxymoronic to what it is that you do with a regular singles match. Because I guess with the element of a blind tag coming in is what makes things a bit, easier per se, but I just thought it was very weird. Game Hunter said it would take out the hot tag spot, but not having you can replace the hot tag spot in a tornado tag match. You just have somebody who's laid out for a bit now make a recovery and a comeback. It's doable. Hey, yo. Corey Graves is over here saying he was watching Xavier Woods shake his thigh meat. What is going on here? Oh, that's a good super kick right there. Xavier Woods having a time of his life right now. This man is having a time of his life. Oh, damn, they doing the stomps in the corner. They're doing the stomps in the corner. I used to love that spot. They'd be stomping somebody out in the corner for like 30 to 50 seconds. The Unicorn Stampede. Kevlock, Patuma said, how do I think they take the title off of John Cena? Cody Rhodes. 100% Cody Rhodes. Crazy how the tag division in NXT under Triple H was so good. But we're booking for the main roster. It's lackluster as hell. Yeah, I think they just aren't focusing on putting forth very, very, very compelling stories. The stories just be weak as hell. Do I think The Rock will make an appearance at SummerSlam? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a double turn at SummerSlam between Cody and Cena. Damn, they just jumping this LWO maggot. He kicked out though. He's still in the commercial break. Captain said maybe you're digging too deep into this, but if you have to hear one more person talk about somebody turning heel, you're gonna snap. Like, seriously, why everybody got to deal with wanting top faces to turn heel every other week? Half of those turns don't even make a lick of sense. It's bad enough that we got enough heels in WWE, but now y'all want to add more. Why? I think it's because you have a bit more freedom when you're a heel than a baby face. But I think the biggest issue is writing stories. Their biggest problem is you have heels, but you're not maximizing them. For example, somebody like a Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn should be able to, go out there and cook incredibly. But they kept Kross just in the background for so long. So now it's a situation where you almost can't deny him for long. Dwayne better not show up or you're selling his stocks in the company. Well, Matt said, what are my top 5 crowd return pops? Top 5 return pops. Stone Cold, Backlash 2000. The Hardys, WrestleMania 33. Return pops. Austin Backlash. Hardys 33. I think The Rock, when he got announced as the host of WrestleMania. Returns. Edge Royal Rumble 2020. And then probably, oh my God, probably Triple H MSG 2002. Yeah, probably that five. Oh wow, yeah. I said Triple H as well. Yeah, 2002. I think it was 2002. Yeah, 2002. Okay, Cruz del Toro, great kick right there, taken down. Poison Rana.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Big time Poison Rana.
WLP28 just resubscribed for 12 months. What good, Chiseled? You think there's just too much talent on the WWE roster now? Sometimes it feels that way with some of the people on the shelf, but curious your thoughts on it.
Do I think there's too much talent on the WWE roster now? No, I don't. I think the problem is they're not booking the show, showcasing everybody uniquely. So the problem that you end up having is, obviously everybody can't be in a match every single week, but you can do a lot with backstage segments. You can have people in programs with other people. There's certain people for example, we see Penta in a match, 3 out of 4 weeks in the month. You can maybe cut it down to 2 and have segments for the other 2 weeks, and it still come off very, very, very good. So it all depends on how you're booking. I don't think it's a matter of them having too much talent. I think they're just so lazy with the booking where the main guys are eating up a bulk share of the segments, and then they sit around there and just waste away with the other talent on the card. And yeah, it's been an issue for years. I would argue 15 some years. This shit in my eye is really starting to piss me off, bro. I can't even keep my eye open long enough before it starts to freaking itch there. Sargon Patuma said, what about Punk's return to Survivor Series? Oh, that was a big time return right there. Ivy now pushing people off the damn turnbuckle, getting ridiculous. So it is No DQ. Cause this man could just go in there and just start attacking motherfuckers. So if that was the case, why the fuck did somebody? So if it's no DQ, what is the significance of needing to have the legal man to tag? If that's the case, then there's no rope break. There's no way LWO wins this match. There's no way LWO wins this match. What? What? LWO? Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't gambling, bro. I'm glad I wasn't gambling, bro. What? LWO? These motherfuckers ain't win a match all year. And then they win to become the #1 contender. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? That's absolutely insanity. Hey, if there was one guarantee I had for that match, it was LWO losing, and somehow they won. All right, well, consider me shocked. Color me shocked. I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. Oh wait, they got Damage Control back together again. I don't know why they got them speaking English.
Iyo-san, if you win at SummerSlam.
Oh, so Stephanie just pulling up on everybody. Hentai power, sir. Sir, what you talking about? Hentai power? What part of the St. Solomon, sir? Gotta relax. Oh, Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo Sky tonight? Hold on, wait a minute. Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo Sky tonight? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is what we want to see. This we want to see. Iyo versus Stephanie tonight? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Color Me Sports Entertain. This is what I want to see. I'll tell you that right now. Whoa. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Two lovely bonbons said that, yeah, this match is going to be fire. But then, for whatever reason, Look Puppet said, you got your lotion ready. Sir, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said you got what ready for the match? Friend, we watching wrestling, right? What you talking about?
Is now following.
You got what ready? You got what ready? Sir. Iyo's a saying, yeah, she does indeed enjoy that wrestling, and she gonna have that Zenkai boost ready to go. She gonna have the Zenkai boost ready to go. Yeah, we need this. All right. Got to stay focused. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the chat getting way too doggone horny. Yeah, we got to see Roman Reigns here tonight. That's what we'll be looking forward to. Oh, the TNA World Champion, Trick Williams in the building. Trick Williams in the building. Trick Williams in the building. Discount Booker T is in the house. Discount Booker T is in the house. He shouldn't have retained. Because it's crazy that TNA top 2 champions for the men and women are both WWE people. Trick is the Timu version of Booker T. Yeah, it's hard to try to replicate what it was that Booker done did, but Trick is going to be great when he makes it to the main roster as long as they book him the right way. Because we all thought Melo wouldn't miss, and evidently he missed him. The Undertaker. Yeah, they better not change his theme song either. You wish Dolph would come back? Me too. Me too. Oh, Son said his knees got an expiration date. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Trick said he might knock out The Undertaker.
Gotcha, bitch.
Kino_904 is now following.
Oh, Trick talking big. Trick talking big. Trick talking big. Did you miss the Paul? Nah, I think that's probably going to close the show. Although a piece of me feels like if Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo is having a match tonight, maybe they'll close the show, but I think Roman and Paul is probably going to close the show. That's probably going to close the show. Where is this? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're trying to see if they can confirm if Dominic Mysterio is cleared.
Gotcha, bitch.
Who the hell is back there behind them?
Following.
Oh, it's AJ Styles again. AJ Styles mopping by the New Day. Tech support. This man calling for tech support is wild. Wait, what the hell? Grayson Waller is hyped that Austin Theory got hurt. Big G. Grayson Waller with the New Day. Big G. What is going on? That's a little confusing, but all right. Well, here comes Becky Lynch, the women's intercontinental champion. Kofi's chest is flat as paper. Yeah, he has this weird, he has a condition to where his thing like goes, his chest is like out here. Like the gap, if you have like the chest gap, you'll have like a small area here. Kofi's is like, it's a little disturbing, to be honest with you. But this is going to be a very interesting, because why is Becky and Lyra, or I should say Bayley and Lyra, in a tag team match? Yeah, but here comes Becky Hogan. Austin Theory's coming back as a babyface. Yes, indeed he is. You know it. You absolutely know it. Austin Theory's 100% coming back. Blade Runner said you be popping bottles. Okay. Lyra and Becky, SummerSlam once more, but Becky is in the middle of the ring milking the crowd. Let's hear what the man has got to say. Bayley's plotting, 100% got to be plotting to set up a situation to where now she can enter that SummerSlam match, maybe. Or imagine she attacks Lyra to where Lyra's unable to compete at SummerSlam, and then it's Bayley and Becky. Is his writing fire? I don't know. Becky took out Bayley and cost her WrestleMania. What if Bayley costs Lyra SummerSlam? Becky's still rocking the Hogan colors. Yeah, she got the red and yellow. And she made sure to get the yellow wristband too, because she's listening to the crowd. What's on the left wrist? Oh, that's the whoop, right? Anybody else have the whoop? Anybody else have the whoop? I want to know, because I knew a couple of people who had it, but I didn't really get extensive information if it was good stuff or not. Anybody else has a whoop? A whoop, it's not a watch, so I guess like a tracking device, if you will. Deontay said yours broke. Was it good? Did you like it? Becky breathes so hard in between sentences. And then he had, and I had to, every single, she breathes so hard in between her damn sentences. You have a Google Pixel 2. Whoop is good for health metrics, like a band. Ah, okay, I see. K Cheese Patuan said, did Charlotte teaming with Alexa get her fans back? 100%. 100%. She also breathes from her stomach and not her nose. The diaphragm. Everything comes from the diaphragm. Well, here comes Lyra. Here comes the bird lady. See what Lyra got to say. Go get her, bird lady.
Gotcha, bitch.
Freacher 131 is now following.
Her accent isn't as thick as before. Yeah, she's losing it. I give it 15 years, that son of a bitch gonna be gone. Her daughter gonna be in high school thinking her parents is American. Oh, interesting. Well, as long as she's champion, you'll never challenge for this title again as long as I'm champion. That's what you have to say. You can't just say you'll never challenge for that title ever. Kevin Lock put 2 on, said, did I see the last super chat? You put 5 on it? Oh, did you? Hold on. Said John Cena wins his last match as a farewell win just when he thinks he's leaving. Seth comes back from injury and catches in. That's how you see it? Okay. I think Seth's injury is a work, to be honest with you. I said this the moment he got hurt, and they just keep acknowledging the injury. A piece of me feels like, hey, listen, it's probably going to be a swerve, and he cashes in SummerSlam or something of that nature, but who knows? But I like it. Okay, Becky. No holds barred Women's Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, most important match, shorty line. It's a setup, Lyra. It's a setup. Oh, wow. Manhandle slam from Lyra onto Becky. Oh, what the hell? Bailey coming out now. Look like this tag team match about to kick off right now. This is so incredibly random. Because they already have women's tag teams. What is the significance of having to put, or I should say, what's the logic behind Bailey and Lyra tagging together for a chance at the women's tag team championship? But you already know when Becky, or I should say Bailey, is in the ring.
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
What?
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Once more.
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Because what do we call her?
Yeah! Damn, look at big booty Bailey, 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 big booty baby. Dance control. Big booty Bailey, 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 big booty Bailey.
Run it back.
Yeah! Damn, look at big booty Bailey, 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 big booty baby. Dance control. Big booty Bailey, 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 big booty Bailey.
It's about to be an interesting situation. Also, we got to confirm if Dom went and got an evaluation to see if he's cleared. But the women's tag team champions getting ready to defend these titles here tonight. YN God Games in the building. All right. Double R, Roxanne, and Raquel defend their championship live in Houston against Lyran. Who?
Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Baby. Dance control. Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Bailey.
AJ got to get this match. You said look at Finn's Twitter. What's on Finn Balor's Twitter? Finn Balor's Twitter. This man is a leprechaun. I see he's wearing all of the gold on his shoulders. Wow. Wow. That's hilarious. Damn. Look what this man got edited over here. He got Roxanne and Dom. Yo, this man is instigating like a motherfucker, bro. Finn ain't right. Finn ain't right. Is this Goldberg and Bret Hart? Stop it. Stop it. They don't put Goldberg. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, if Bret Hart see this shit, he might meet Owen tonight. This ain't right, fam. This ain't right. If there's somebody who absolutely hates this photo, you know it's Bret Hart. Who the hell made this edit? Who the hell made this edit? This ain't right. This ain't right. Come on, man. This ain't right. This ain't right at all. This ain't right at all. That's out of line. That's out of line. Then I got to edit a Goldberg and Goldberg and Bret Hart. That's insane. Steeler Lee put 5 on, said, you know, I got a crash out coming over them ugly ass throwback jerseys. Yeah, they are indeed hideous. They are indeed hideous. All right, here we go. We getting ready to come back from commercial break. Match underway. Oh, she just chasing him? Okay. Seemed like purple is the color of the and Bailey's got purple hair. The Judgment Day wearing their trademark purple. Is that a sign? I guess we'll find out. Bret Hart gonna start grabbing his heart if he sees this. Ain't that the truth? There's a Randy and Jelly Roll one. Oh, really? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Finstigator is a good, perfect name for Finn. You know what? I like that. The Finstigator. I like that. The Finstigator. Oh, Raquel just overpowering Bailey. Just launched her shit. Wait, are they cheering for Dirty Dom? I know these motherfuckers is not cheering for Dirty Dom. You hear the crowd?
I honestly, part of me sort of feels bad. As long as we've known her, I don't know that I've ever seen Bailey sort of...
These motherfuckers was doing the European Dirty Dom, Dirty Dirty Dom. No, we are not cheering for Dirty Dom.
Is now following.
Ain't nobody cheering for Dirty Dom. I might just have to text Ross right now. You see somebody cheering for Dirty Dom, take that title belt and start hitting people upside the head. There ain't no way. There ain't no fucking way. Oh my God, they're still cheering for him.
Talk for a minute about how impressive the Judgment Day as a whole have been lately. The clubhouse has turned into...
They still cheering for him. What is going on? Sergeant Batuan said, Mr. Hold on, wait a minute. You said Big Booty Bailey, Lyra, Roxanne, Time Tonga mode is activated. You're going to stuff them all gas, no brakes, and you're tweaking like Jacob. Oh, my. And J-Rock also put two and said Bailey got that snappy, nappy dugout. Oh, my. Folks watching this show getting freaky like. Liv cheering for Dom, too. Well, you know Liv is going to cheer for Dom, but not for long. Wait, I don't understand. Why did Roxanne run off the rope just to jog and hop into Raquel's arms? The momentum of the ropes was nullified when you stopped to jump in somebody else's arm. That was a little confusing, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. That was a very aggressive tag from Bailey to Lyra. She looked her straight in the eye and then, I'm tagging you in now. Oh, Raquel just launched Lyra into the corner. Oh, big time step up insecurity right there from Raquel. I should say on Raquel from Lyra. Bailey's cheering Lyra on. Yo, this is so confusing. There's no way Bailey doesn't fucking turn on Lyra tonight. If Bailey don't turn on Lyra, what the hell is Triple H trying to cook? I'm going to be so incredibly confused. All four women in this match have been NXT champion? Yes, indeed. What are we doing? Did we go to commercial or came back from commercial? That whole sequence felt like a commercial. Oh, no, we went to commercial. Interesting. Except for Raquel, she's only been a tag team champion in NXT. No, wasn't Raquel the NXT Women's Champion before? I could have swore Raquel had the title. Raquel has been champion, hasn't she? Yeah. In 2021, she was champion for like 200 days. Yeah, Mandy took the title off of her. Yeah, she was champion. Yeah, she took it from Iyo. All right. Caveman Pavavo said Dirty Dom took your lotion and tissue, so you guess you're going barehanded during the match. What you mean barehanded, sir? Sir, what are you referencing? What are you referencing, sir? Barehanded, what does that mean? Triple H never beaten the booking allegations? Sergeant Pavavo said somebody give you the Taylor treatment, push you under the car, you're almost at your Max Tamatanga mode. Oh Lord, this man is horned out of his mind right now.
You know I'm a degenerate.
Roxanne planting Lyra on top of the Slim Jim logo. There's a kick out right there by Lyra. This match continues. But we're sitting right now in that commercial break, essentially awaiting who's going to have the advantage once we come back from commercial. Tony G in the building. What's good? Oh, she got her in the air right now. Oh, big shoulder block right there from Raquel. Still to come, Cody and Cody. What am I saying? Roman and Heyman. Still to come later. By the way, SmackDown was a little confusing with the contract signing. But that's neither here nor there. Captain Espanol put 5 on it, said, fuck, marry, kill. Latina edition, Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez, Zelina Vega. Okay, so... Oh, Lord. Zelina has the anime element that's there. But, man, I'm not going to hold you. Stephanie, Roxanne, Zelina... In that, you might have to keep it in the same order. Might have to keep it in that same order. Steph, hey, come on. Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah, so I guess I'd go marry Roxanne. I got to kill Zelina, and you know what we doing with Stephanie. Damn, Zelina. Damn. Surprise match of the night contender at SummerSlam? Surprise match of the night contender? Surprise match of the night. Lyra Becky. And no, you know what? Yeah, Lyra and Becky. Oh, wait. Lyra trying to make it over to Bayley. I think Bayley's going to jump off the apron. I don't know if that's going to turn Bayley heel because it shouldn't. Wow, Bayley actually stayed to get the hot tag. What the hell? I thought Bayley was just going to jump off. It's so difficult to read Bayley right now, bro. Jumper after the match, but then I don't know, because if they win the match, they're now the champions. Remember, this is a title match. This is a title match. Now, if Bayley doesn't give a damn about the tag team championships, and she essentially just kind of sabotages the match just so that she could take out Lyra, that's a possibility. Sarkin for 5 said Chiseled versus Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne, Zelina, Lyra, Rhea, Liv, Jade. For the people in the back, what would I do in a last man standing match? It's myself versus all of those ladies. For one, I'm going to have to make an astute observation.
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
And then after that, we on demon time. Oh, wait a minute. Roxanne with the moonsault. There goes Raquel outside the ring again. Big time knee right there from Bayley. Kick out. Fuck, Mary, kill. Mae Young, Fabulous Moolah, Nia Jax. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I have to marry Nia Jax at that point. And I'm not going to hold you. Fabulous Moolah was a terrible person, so she got to go. I guess I got to sleep with Mae Young. Oh, she's looking for that Nightwing. Oh. Roxanne with the counter. Lyra couldn't get that Nightwing. She's setting her up on the top rope now. Oh, right hand.
Gotcha, bitch.
Cooks the Bez is now following.
Shit. Oh, there's the counter. Oh, she got her up. Sit down powerbomb. Wait, what the hell? Lyra just tagged in Bayley. What the fuck? Bayley's going up. Bayley from the top. What the hell? Bayley from the top with a... Hold on, wait. Yo, they tagging and they doing tag team maneuvers. What is going on? Oh no, Dirty Dom got on the damn apron. Hey, referee, get him out of here. Hit him in the face. Yes, I agree with him, Michael Cole. Oh, Raquel with the big boot missed Lyra and hit Dirty Dom bitch ass. Yes, Dirty Dom's been laid out. Dirty Dom's been neutralized. There we go. All right. Kick his ass again. Somebody fucking shoot him. Lyra with a drop kick, taking out Raquel. Shit, both women is down. Both women is down. Wait, they brought out medical personnel to check on Dominic Mysterio? Wait a minute. Was that enough to stop AJ Styles? Oh, no, it's AJ Styles. AJ Styles is giving Dominic Mysterio heart palpitations. What the hell? Wait, the referee just stopped AJ Styles from getting... What the fuck? No, it's Becky Lynch. No, it's Becky. Where the hell did Becky come from? No. Becky Lynch just threw Lyra Valkyria into the corner. Wow, really? Oh, there's a kick out. Oh, Bayley got the cover. Oh, there's another kick out right there. Bayley with the counter. Oh, damn, Roxanne went over the back. They got a blind tag right there from Raquel. Bayley to belly, doesn't even matter. Raquel got Bayley. Bayley up, down goes Bayley. That's it. Oh, man. Judgment Day's able to win and retain. That was all right. I just don't understand why Bayley had opted to have this tag team match. Now I'm a little concerned. Because you already know Lyra and Bayley weren't already cool, so there couldn't be a situation where Lyra's apologizing to Bayley. Raquel needed the win. I mean, Raquel has been doing very good work the past month. Yup, we getting ready to see Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Do I think the women practice their pin positions? Maybe. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. We want a Karrion Kross victory tonight. I speak for everybody when I say we want a Karrion Kross victory. Here comes Sami Zayn. Sami gonna get packed up. There's no way Karrion Kross doesn't win this match. Karrion Kross has to win this match. El Generico, well. Yeah, if we see Killer Kross today, that'd be great. I want to hear this pop for Karrion Kross, but it looked like his entrance is not even going to be on TV. Yeah, his entrance not even going to be on TV. They should have Karrion Kross have his entrance on TV so people could see just how over he is. And hear it. What are my thoughts on the WWE Unreal show? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. All right, I believe this is our last match, and then following this will be Roman and Heyman. No, actually, no. Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo. Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo. That's probably going to be the last match. All right, here we go. Here comes Killer Kross. Killer Kross and his wife. Time for that entrance. Might as well move SmackDown to Netflix as well. Yeah, and the international audience, they have it. Y'all like Karrion's entrance? You know, he got going on to Fall and Pray. Yeah, it's gonna always be a different, like the. Yeah. It's on Netflix. It's all right. It's not anything that's super special. But looks like we back from commercial break and we didn't even get the televised entrance. Yeah, they run a promo package. Yeah, his entire entrance not televised for nobody. Zilla Fatu is the man. You know what's crazy? I didn't know Zilla Fatu only started wrestling 2 years ago. I thought he was wrestling way longer. Umaga died 2009. Zilla was born in 99. So when his dad died, he was 10. Apparently, he did 6 years in prison. I didn't know this. He went away when he was 16? I said, wow, he did YouTube? Shit. He went away for 6 years. What did he do, juvenile life? Enzo lied and said he has 5 kids. He only has 1. Yeah, Enzo, I think he said he did 5. I went to Wikipedia. I saw 6. I said, 6 years he did in the penitentiary? The fuck? God damn.
14 grams of
They still promoting Rollins heavy on the show. Makes the injury seem like a work. That's exactly what I was saying. Hill vibes. Chill vibes in the building. Said newbie here. Love the content, dog. Just wanted to shout that out. Came from Ross's channel. I appreciate you, family. Much love, man. Who do I have in a match? X-Pac or Jey Uso? Jey Uso. Rocky in the building said known Zilla and family for years. Wonderful family. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, what the hell? Man. Dominic Mysterio said, have y'all seen AJ Paul Blart looking ass? Oh. Adam Pearce ain't playing around. What the hell? Finn Balor said get us some lollipops. Yeah, he got to go to medical immediately. Edgar said all in their prime, Stephanie, Trish, or Melina. Well, for one, Trish jumps all the way to the top of the list. That's a marry right there. And as much as I love Steph, Melina would be the one that you're going to get the only for one night. I'm sorry, Steph. You're going to have to go. Pierce acting like his dad. Yeah, Pierce ain't not playing around over here. Yeah, but we gotta see Karrion Kross get the W here tonight. We gotta see Karrion Kross get the W tonight. In Saudi Arabia, you had Sami get the W. This time around, it gotta be Kross. Sami's completely banged up. He was supposed to be out indefinitely, yet you have him here in this match. If we don't have Karrion Kross win, what are we doing? Nathan Batuan said thoughts on Stephen Colbert's late show canceled. I didn't even know that. All right, here we go. Damn, Karrion Kross, big elbow. His bald days in NXT was fire. Sami has the same rib wrap for months. Kross needs a W here. If not, he better start beating the hell out of everybody backstage. Agreed. He needs to snap. Kross and Seth's faction would be good. Nah, I don't think so. I think Kross needs to stand alone. Because he's not met. His whole character is not meant to follow somebody. He has to be the person that other people would have to follow. Ten punches. Oh, all kinds of punches. Is that not enough for a DQ? There's no way you make it to 20 punches and the referee don't intervene. Down goes Kross. Now knocked outside the ring. Asai moonsault coming. Oh, but Sami continues to sell. Oh, shit. Sami continues to sell the ribs. Kross's character is corrupting force. You can't lead something that infects and all it touches. Whoa! Scarlett just kicked that man in the stomach. And down goes Sami. Son struggling to breathe right now. Scarlett getting involved and kicked that man square in the stomach. 23-Day Slayer, what's going on? Sami Zayn in pain.
Damn.
Beating the life out that man. Aligning AOP with Kross was always going to be a huge mistake. They can't draw a reaction. Well, yeah, nobody ever really cared. They're just two big ass fucking colossal human beings, but for the most part, they never did anything that made you be like, oh, these guys are interesting. What the fuck? Karrion Kross' whole offense going to happen during the commercial break? Rocky in the building said, add to your crazy moment. Your birthday is on 3/28. Do those numbers in that order look familiar? 3/28? I wonder what that can mean. Had to find it. People got their flashlights on. I'm confused. Did they turn the lights out? Did they turn the lights out in Houston? People got their flashlights on. What's that about? Yeah, they all flashing. They flashing the lights in the background. What's that about? Crowds do that all the time? Did they black out the lights? That's interesting. No, the wides didn't pull up. They just started putting up their damn lights. You can see it in the background. Especially after Bray died, they just started doing it. Okay. Complete control right now for Karrion Kross. Houston for a PLE, please. In due time, they'll have one. Torrey Wilson, China, Mickey James. Oh, good counter. Bam! Big time lariat. Big time lariat. Sami got to get hit in the ribs. There's no way Sami about to power up and get this W. Watch, here comes the exploder suplex. Oh no, tornado DDT. Tornado DDT. Kick out again by Kross. This match continues. You miss Sami with a haircut, short hair Sami. Oh, Sami about to fly? No, he's not. Miss G said support. Great job, fam. I appreciate you. Madam G in the building. Oh, damn, he's exposing the injured ribs. Oh, it looks like he about to try to see if he could fly with him. We got a superplex coming. We got a superplex coming. Right hand. Another right hand. Well, he's beating down on Kross, but Kross is just staying there. Sami trying to get like a summer... Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Sunset flip right into the fucking rolling powerbomb, but it's a kick out. Net Strike said, do I think WrestleMania... Oh, wait. WrestleMania and SummerSlam now going to 2 nights. Do I think the Royal Rumble is going to become a 2-night PLE? 100%. Next year, actually.
Gotcha, bitch.
Basically, Doc is now following.
Oh, Exploder Suplex coming. Oh, my God. Kross hit the floor very, very hard. Why is Kross smiling into the camera after he just got caught with an Exploder Suplex? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Scarlett went and grabbed Sami's leg. Referee is so focused on Scarlett, and then that damn lead pipe right across the damn chest. Oh, Lord, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Game done. Kross got the W. Game done. Kross got the W. And look at the fucking blood. He must have hit his face on the damn ground, Karrion Kross, bleeding, but enough to get the W. Oh, Lord, and he just made out with Scarlett. Scarlett ain't to some kinky shit. Look at all that blood. And she just wiped it all over her face. Hey, what they got going on, bro? It's a freaky-ass marriage. Yeah, I think Karrion Kross may have landed on his face and possibly broke his nose. I think Karrion Kross may have possibly broke his nose. Off the Exploder Suplex, I think he might have broke his nose. He's certainly bleeding from there, and the blood is coming down, might be coming down a little profusely. But then he kissed Scarlett after the match, and then she just wiped the blood into her mouth. Bro, the blood is still on her face. Yo, what the fuck's wrong with Shorty, bro? Hey, they kind of nasty. I ain't gonna hold you. Scarlett like his blood. The fuck is this, sinners? What you mean that's kind of hot? What y'all on? Oh! Did Dom just attack? Boo! Dom is officially cleared, but he attacked AJ. Well, here it is. It's time for Iyo. And that's going to be our final match of the evening. It's Iyo taking on Stephanie Vaquer. This is going to be a good one.
Here we go.
This is going to be a good one. Iyo and Stephanie Vaquer. We got a possible preview. A preview. Where's Roman? That's the main event. Roman and Paul Heyman will be the main event. It's going to be a good one. Iyo Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. This is going to be a great one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be a good one. Oh, folks in the chat going crazy. They saying they need the horny Adonis for Iyo Sky. Shit, don't got to tell me twice.
Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny.
Yeah! Damn! Ooh,
hey! Are you looking for some wood?
I need it! Man.
Oh no. Yeah.
God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this up?
Son just hit me.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat. It's time! Enough to get me hot. Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke. I'm interested.
See, what you want to do is...
We know he has a big black hole.
Finger licking good. Oh, that's that good shit.
Oh! Oh my God, now this ain't God. This is Stanley Earth.
Oh my God, I love my life. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. And here comes Stephanie Vaquer right now on the entrance as well. Yeah, I let it play all the way through. Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer getting ready for this here match in the main event, or I should say, co-main event of Raw, the final match of Raw. This better cook. Hopefully nobody interfere in this match, but you know exactly how Naomi get down. Shorty might mess around and pull up during the match. She instigated this entire situation. Well, technically not really, because I mean, Stephanie pulled up on Iyo after the fact, so let me not say that much. But Stephanie Vaquer taking on Iyo Sky. It's going to be a good one. Did I see the Iyo picks everybody was gooning over? What Iyo picks? I didn't see any of those. Captain Espanol put 2 on and said, you going to go, ah! Sargent put 5 on and said 100 Stephanies and 100 Ios versus Chiseled. What will happen? What you just saw right there. Posters, traps, and he appears. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Nonetheless, it's time, baby. It's time. Iyo versus Stephanie. 24th episode of Raw in Houston. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, they ended Toyota Center. How funny! Funny enough, I was when I was in Houston for DreamCon. Next, I was what, across the street from the Toyota Center. Oh wow, Mattress Mac in the building. How cool is that? Mattress Mac is in the building. All right. Here we go. Iyo, Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta see this, how this gonna play out. Yeah, they chanting some name. Cameraman, do your job. Oh, in due time. Indeed. Oh, indeed. Oh, Iyo just rolling around saying, I don't feel a damn thing that you trying to do here. Pete Truth for 5 on said Iyo used to make certain DVDs when she was working with Stardom. If you know, you know, you're welcome. People make certain DVDs. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Iyo is making Gooner material? Sir, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to believe that. I do not want to believe that. Ain't no way. I don't believe that. I should say I don't want to believe that. It was a thing. What were the contents of these DVDs? Because, you know, I ain't going to Google it. I ain't no gooner. Was it like the, similar to what WWE did with like the divas and stuff of that nature, where you just have like kind of lean into like the lustful kind of poses and things of that nature. Bikini vids. Hey, listen, I'm out the game now. Links. Oh. No nudity. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So you leverage the sexuality and then the sensuality and you take advantage of the people who's willing to go and pay. Okay. All right. See, the way you presented it was kind of like some shorty was an OF model before OF was a thing. Oh my, Stephanie is, she's mounded her. Oh, wait, there's a counter. Iyo able to go and flip Stephanie. They both haven't let go of the hands. Oh, wait, there's a counter. Oh, they're rolling into each other. They keep rolling into each other. Okay. Stephanie choking out Iyo right now. Whoa, she can mount. Hey, sir, you got to relax. They're continuing to engage in all kinds of, oh, good roll through right there, trying to get a pin cover. Can't get it. There's a kick out right there by Iyo. Iyo takes down Stephanie. Oh, Iyo just stepped on Stephanie's hands. She felt that. Maestro Cradle, there's the pin cover, kick out at one. Oh, there's a pin combination right there from Stephanie Vaquer, another counter. They just keep trying to go and pin each other, but none of it is working. They keep going for pin covers, but they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. Nobody's staying down for longer than one. Weak ass forearm. They both enduring the strikes to the face. Ooh, back suplex right there. Takes down Iyo. Whoa. It looked like Stephanie's trying to set it up. Counter by Iyo. Roll up, can't get it, kick out. They're doing the exact same spots from their last one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. Kenography, Patuan said, you're going to need back-to-back sting faces from Steph and Iyo. What? Sir, hey, sir, what? What you on, bro? Oh, suicide dive from Iyo, taking out Stephanie Vaquer.
Is now following.
She got shorty laid out outside the ring.
14 grams of
Stephanie's pins are entertaining. Come on now. So I know we got ourselves a very good match, off to a very good start thus far. Iyo's about to fly once more. Oh, she went for the springboard moonsault, completely missing. A beautiful straight kick right there from Stephanie Vaquer. Goes right back inside the ring to go break the count. And now she's gonna fly. Whoa! Beautiful cross body takes down Iyo. Hold on. Yo, they just going band for band with every single move, bro. Oh, they cheering for Iyo Sky now during the commercial break. W. Caravan, indeed. 23 days later said, why can't we get matches like this every week? Iyo gets right back into the ring now. Stephanie Vaquer in position. Iyo looks like she might be in position as well to go and get that devil's kiss. What is this here? Scarlett, Iyo, and Stephanie Vaquer. Did I answer that one earlier? I can't remember. Heart pillow. Not horny. Raw is every Monday, 10 out of 10. Raw every Monday is 10 out of 10? I couldn't go that far now. Woo! Cameraman, yes! All right, but nonetheless, Stephanie Vaquer now in control over Iyo. as we're still in this commercial break. This is probably going to be the final commercial break of this match. And then ultimately we'll have Roman and Paul Heyman, which is going to suck because after the entrances, they're probably going to go to commercial break. That's going to suck. But still waiting here. Canography. Patuan said the reverse devil's kiss sounds good right now. What? Reverse? Sir. Sir. What you on, bro? Y'all gotta relax. Sorry, can put 2 on it. Said I missed the last 2. Oh, did I? Oh, you said, can the losers go on the L train tonight? Got you there. And then you said Japanese cakes versus Devil Dog creams. Sponsored by Little Betty. You're yeeting everywhere. Oh, Lord. All right. 30 seconds until we come back from commercial. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, there's a counter. She can't seem to lift her. Alabama Slam? Oh, she just threw a shit. She just threw a shit. Reggie Pavavon said, your theory, is this match happening now because it won't happen at SummerSlam? Maybe Naomi retains, please. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it could be a situation where Naomi gets involved. But remember, Stephanie Vaquer has the #1 contendership for Clash in Paris. But then Iyo wrestling alongside Rhea and then against Naomi at SummerSlam. I guess this is just a situation where, you know, they just put up or shut up, have them go out there and just have a match. Genius of the Sky trying for a crossbody. Doesn't go anywhere. Great, beautiful fucking drop kick right there to take down Iyo. And now Stephanie looks like she's trying to set it up. Woof. Big knees to the face. Down goes Iyo. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Kick out again. Shorty just keep kicking out. Shorty just keep kicking out. It's not in here? I guess not. I gotta put that in here. Yeah, my Pokeballs is gone because I got everything inside of boxes. I've been packing all day. Their match in April was better.
Stingray06 just
Stingray, 12 months. I appreciate you. Oh, crossface. Crossface on Steph. Stephanie made it to the bottom rope, broke up the fall. I should say the submission hold. Sarkin for 5 said, you need the police of Haiti because you're eating everywhere in this match. Oh, my. 619. Oh, wait. What the hell? Was it turned into a head scissors? I thought it was a 619. She turned it into a head scissors to plant her head onto the ground. And now Iyo is going to try that moonsault. Springboard moonsault off the second rope, taking down Vaquer. Oh, Iyo's about to fly. Drop kick again. You know what's coming. There's the kip up, the roll through. Ah! You know what's coming now. You know what's coming now. She getting ready to end this match. Roll through for the pin cover. Double stomp right there on the stomach. Iyo's trying to finish it. Iyo's trying to finish it. Oh, she went for the damn double knees. Completely missed. German suplex. Down goes Iyo. And now she got to roll all the way to the other side of the ring. Stephanie Vaquer is stalking her now. Iyo's counter. German suplex of her own. Damn, it's radio silent. Both women's on the ground. What the hell? Crowd should be, hey, 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 hey. Crowd should be making some sort of noise, fam. Why the fuck they so silent? Oh! Iyo was trying to go for the springboard, but Stephanie Vaquer held on. Oh, she just dropped a knee on her. Oh, hold on, wait, she got ahead. She got ahead.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to see, baby. Oh, she doing it again.
Here we go.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we wanted to see, baby. That's what we wanted to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Stephanie is in complete control right now. Vaquer with the double knees. Shit. Iyo, middle of the ring. Oh, they saying one more time. Oh, no, they're saying this is awesome. Oh, she was looking for the SVB. Can't get it. Iyo with the counter. Iyo with the knee to the back with the SVB. Kick out. Canography Patuan said, no, more like, Oh, you got to relax. Oh, my. Whoa. Unknown Adonis, relax. Yo, you got to relax. I'm talking about putting nut inside of people. You got to relax, sir. You got to relax, sir. That was outrageous. All right, here we go. Iyo, double knees. She's trying to set up the over the moonsault now. She's trying to set up that over the moonsault now. Iyo up top. Stephanie with the counter. Stephanie up top now. Uh-oh. Reverse suplex. Reverse suplex. Reverse superplex from the top rope. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yo, these ladies is cooking, bro. You would have thought this is a fucking pay-per-view. Well, what the fuck? Why is the Secret Hervis coming down the ramp? What is the Secret Hervis doing here? Wait, what the fuck? Whoa. What's the Secret Hervis doing here? What is it? What's... Oh, shit, it's Chelsea Green. What the hell? Second time that we had this match that doesn't even have a conclusion. Jesus Christ, Chelsea Green's legs just looking spectacular. But, good Lord. Oh, you better watch out. Iyo just took flight. Down goes Chelsea. Down goes Chelsea. Yo, any opportunity to wear the showcase the most amount of leg meat, Chelsea Green is going to take it. Oh, wow. Look at them. Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo Sky teaming up. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's Naomi. It's Naomi. Oh, damn, they jumping everybody. They jumping everybody. Good. Yo, did you just hear that pop for Rhea Ripley? Did you just hear that pop for Rhea Ripley, bro? Nah. Jesus Christ. Yo, she just wiped out Piper. Took out Alba Fire. You heard that pop for Rhea, bro? Oh my God. Well, down goes Naomi. Rhea Ripley taking care of business here. Laying out Naomi. Chelsea Green is now caught in a rock and a hard place. Oh, everybody about to start jumping. A super kick on Chelsea Green. Yes, kick on Chelsea Green. Riptide coming on Chelsea Green. Goodbye. Good night. All right. Damn, Chelsea. Ready put 2 on, said that's it. Io's 100% the Goku of WWE. Damn, we still couldn't get a conclusion between Iyo and Stephanie. But did you hear the pop for Rhea though, bro? Incredible. Yeah, Rhea did lose weight. She said on her she did say on her the podcast episode with Chris Van Vliet that she's just skinny now. She has definitely dropped weight. Doesn't have as much muscle definition as she did prior. Still looks great, but she definitely did drop some weight. Her words, not mine. She said she's just skinny now. And she said she's not eating as much, so maybe she fell off with a diet that she particularly had. Maybe she doesn't want as much mass, so she's going for somewhat of a different look. All right, but now all roads lead to Heyman and Roman. Which is interesting because we got, what, 10-some minutes until show goes off the air, so... Maybe she's in a cut right now. That's a possibility. Highly plausible. Big Dog gonna end the show indeed. It's floating end time on Netflix. They were averaging the close anywhere between 10:20 and 10:30 for a while. But the last couple of weeks it's gone past 10:30, so we'll see. Sergeant Batuan said SummerSlam predictions. Probably the go home show, that final Friday, Friday night SmackDown prior to SummerSlam. So what would that be? Next Friday? Yeah, next Friday, because I'm gonna be at SummerSlam, so that's gonna be some. Yeah, they said they're streaming live in select theaters. They're trying to take away, I guess, people being able to host, I guess, within the theaters themselves. So now they can get a bit of bread off of people having watch parties. So they're trying to get their kickback any way they can. Hit Roman's music. Lyra and Becky's match is a street fight. Yup, Roman Reigns up next. TKO trying to get back their money. Yeah, they're going to do what they can. You can watch SummerSlam in a movie theater. Yup, it's going to be yourself and then a bunch of other WWE fans. So that's going to be very interesting. Incoming 3-hour entrance. I guess at this point, we're probably not going to get a super long entrance because, well, it's Roman Reigns, so he could do whatever the fuck he want. Oh, wait, they got a promo with the entirety of the Judgment Day now. Let's hear what they got to say.
Pretty stressful night for you guys. Stressful? Are you crazy? It's another successful night in the books for the Judgment Day. That's right. I mean, take a look at us. 5 superstars, 5 champions. 5 of the toughest people walking. Well, you know, we have a soft spot. Because we're missing one special person. So Liv Morgan, tonight is dedicated to you.
Okay. LWO, you boys think you're ready to face the Judgment Day next week? We saw you out here celebrating like you won the Super Bowl. Boys, until you beat the Judgment Day, you can't beat anybody.
Charlotte, Alexa, I hope you're comfy at home watching what happened tonight, because that is what's going to happen to you at SummerSlam.
Okay.
And actually, so...
Boo! Boo! Boo!
What Dom was trying to say is AJ Styles at SummerSlam, you're the one that's gonna need a doctor.
Judgment Day with all the titles
pretty close to Roxanne there.
Not what I expected to see. Judgment Day with all the titles in 2025 was not something that I expected to see. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, wait, Paul Heyman's just walking out. Oh, so Paul Heyman's coming out first. With Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed. Brunson Reed carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase this time around. All right. Paul Heyman waddling down to the ring with his big ass. All right, here we go. Wait, did they give the mic to... Oh, I thought they gave the mic to Brunson Reed for a second. Let's see what Paul got to say. There it is. Reigns don't give a damn. Roman don't give a damn. He said he coming out right now. He ain't wasting no time. I still don't like this version of the theme over the original, but I'll work with what I got. We'll work with what we have. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. The tribal chief is here. There's no way that Braun Breaker is going to stand there and let mans talk without having a situation where hands is thrown. So we'll just see Roman. I don't know if we're going to end up seeing a long, segment, but that's neither here nor there. Yup, and you got the pyro too. Roman Reigns does the whole entrance. Look at the yo, this. They got a kid damn near surfing on top of his father. All right. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is this shirt even supposed to mean. Logo TC 1. I don't get it. Son doing the whole fucking entrance. Bro, get your ass in the ring, bro. Damn. Let's get to it. It means only one tribal chief? Okay. Do I think it's too late for Roman to have a match at SummerSlam? Not at all. He can mess around and be in a handicap match. Braun with no shirt looks scary. OTC 1 like QB 1. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so Paul Heyman's holding them back. Is he going to ask Heyman for a mic? So he's just standing there. So now you got to do something, bro. Yeah, I like the old theme better than the newer one, but all right. Yeah, high key aura farming for sure. Listen to the crowd. Son got the people in the palm of his hand. Everybody's standing.
To a bad start with me tonight. I apologize. I never want to be.
They drowning him out before he can even speak. They drowning him out before he could even speak. As St. Solomon grew up with listening to Stone Cold Steve Austin as well. I'm not sure if he could hear, but you got about 15,000 people calling him an asshole.
I don't ever want to be where it seems like I would be disrespectful, rude, you know, like someone born in Texas. But so that you know, Seth Rollins is going to be out of action for a long, long time. And that opens up leadership void over here, which means, if you think about it, we can fix this.
What? What? Is he trying to offer him to come into the group?
Look who and what comes along with me.
He lying like a motherfucker.
You know, deep in your heart, we're far better together than opposing each other. You'll always be my family because
I love you, my tribal chief.
He's giving him the mic. Paul Heyman gave Roman Reigns the mic. And you already know Roman's not buying this bullshit. Why Paul Heyman put his finger up? Why Paul Heyman put his finger up?
So Houston, what was he talking about? You want me to lead? A few years ago, I would have said those are wise words from a wise man, but you're not a wise man anymore. You're just a dumbass.
Damn, you don't call Heyman a dumbass. Braun Breaker is ready to spark up.
Easy now, Junior. Easy, Junior. You might want to listen up. Sit under the learning tree and write this down, because he's about to do the same thing to you as he did to me. Because in a few years, when you're the man around here, he's gonna take all the credit. That's what you try to do with me, right? You see, Houston, I've heard a lot of people try to take responsibility for creating the tribal chief. But I can tell you firmly, it wasn't him.
The learning tree.
The only reason I'm the tribal chief is because they still acknowledge me. Oh, you damn right. The OTC was a champion, too. The greatest champion to ever step foot in this ring. And I will say this man had a part in that. But he didn't have any part in me keeping that title. No, I mean, look at him. How could he? Honestly, come on now. No, the Usos did. Solo did.
Oh, they eating.
Sami even helped out. I knew he'd love that one. But yeah, I lost that title. I did. It only took 4 years, but I lost it. But then you told everybody that I tuck my tail and I go off and I do whatever. But no, I went home to continue to raise the future bloodline.
Son said, don't disrespect me. I went home to be a father.
When we talk about the bloodline, that's all it is family. You see, the dumbass here, he thought we were just another faction or something, or we were just some wrestling group. Nah, you could create those, but you couldn't create the bloodline. No, that was God's work.
Oh, okay. He said, this God's plan here.
But all that, I ain't gonna say it again. Back up, son.
Oh. Braun Breaker Braun Breaker really tweaking, bro. Braun refused to let Roman finish the promo. He on some, hey, I gotta go right now. I gotta go right now.
You wanna know what really gets under my skin? You used to be just a friend to our family. You were just a business partner. I made you a part of our family. You were chosen family to me. I gave you responsibility. And what you do? You're damn right, he threw it all away. He threw it all away. You want to know what he threw it away for? He threw it away for a best friend? Someone that he hadn't even talked to in over a decade. And you betrayed me and my family for him? Nah. Don't ever come out here. This is what the history books need to understand. Don't ever come out here and say, I ruined the bloodline. I didn't ruin the bloodline. This dumbass did.
Oh. Yo, Braun Breaker done stepped up for the third time, son. Braun Breaker done stepped up for the third time. At this point, hands got to get thrown. Oh, and now Paul Heyman can't hold them back. Braun Breaker standing front and center in front of Roman Reigns. Braun Breaker standing front and center in front of Roman Reigns. And keep an eye on Bronson Reed, who's got the briefcase. Whoa! Braun Breaker done asked for the microphone. And look at Paul Heyman's face when he gave him the mic.
Gotcha, bitch.
JG_Wentworthy 8 is now following.
By 14 grams of crack.
E-Mans, I appreciate you. That's all Braun had to say?
You're yesterday's news. You're the old dog. Hell, you were relevant 5 years ago. That was your prime. You're just taking up a spot standing in my ring. And I'm glad that you didn't take his offer, because I know that Paul won't stab me in the back. You want to know why? I hold value in this place. You're worthless.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm the big dog now. I'm the top dog now. I'm the future of WWE. I'm the man around here now. So do what you do best, Roman. Turn around and leave.
To say he was relevant 5 years ago is insane, because he is champion for nearly 4 years within the last 5. That is outrageous to say, Braun Breaker. Clearly the Steiner math has taken place in this man's mind. But nonetheless, Roman Reigns is not going to leave this ring. You know he's going to have to go and throw hands.
I gotta be completely honest. I didn't hear any of that trash you just said. I honestly don't think your mic was working. If you need to say it again, please use mine.
Superman punch. Superman punch. There's Bronson Reed. Right hand on Reed. Right hand on Reed. Briefcase fell out his hand. Right hand on Reed. Roman Reigns going to work. Right hand on Reed in the corner. Right hands on Reed in the corner. Watch out, watch out. Spear. Spear on Roman. Spear on Roman. Braun Breaker just hit him with a spear, and he's tweaking already. He's tweaking again. Braun Breaker is tweaking. Braun Breaker is tweaking. Something's wrong with the gear shifter. Braun Breaker is tweaking. Now they stomping out Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman outside the ring. Oh no, watch out. Braun. That's Jey Uso's music just hit. Jey Uso's music just hit. Tsunami was coming, but Jey Uso music just hit. Watch out now. This man, Jey Uso, wanted to take a moment to aura farm rather than hit the ring. All right, here we go. Jey Uso in the ring now. Super kick on Bronson Reed. Super kick on Braun Breaker. Over to the corner. Uso splash onto Braun Breaker. I should say Bronson Reed. Spin kick takes him down. Braun Breaker. Right hand on Breaker. Right hand on Breaker from Jey. Right hand again. Right hand again. Oh, he's moving with it. He's moving with it. Do it one time for Rikishi. Bam! Right hand. Down goes Reed. Or I should say down goes Breaker. He about to try to get Reed now. Oh, nah, this goofy-ass yeet spear. Oh, it's a double spear. It's a double spear. Roman speared Reed. Jey speared Breaker. And down goes the faction that I forget the name. Empire is what they call themselves? Oh, my. Roman Reigns standing tall with Jey Uso. Yeah, Jey almost botched it. Yeah, that was definitely a Britney Spears, to say the least. That could be a tag team match that we see at SummerSlam. I would not be surprised. And that's the conclusion of Monday Night Raw. I'll be damned. They went over by 13. They can't go wrong with that. They made it happen. They certainly made it happen over there. So yeah, that concludes Monday Night Raw. That concludes Monday Night Raw. But yeah, that was okay. That was okay. That's a decent ending, to say the least. Braun looking like he constipated, bro. I don't know how he just be tweaking, wilding. Every opportunity that he get, just be wilding out. Losing his mind. But I'll say this much. The segment's not as strong as I thought it would be. I thought we would have much more of a back and forth between Roman and Heyman. Heyman kind of spoke his piece, and it was weak. And then Roman responded, and it was okay. Then Braun Breaker went and he pretty much stepped up for all intents and purposes. But I thought we was going to get a little bit more. It was all right, but I thought we was going to get a little bit more. I thought we were going to get a little bit more because, granted, this is their first time really speaking since the whole turn at Mania. And the mere fact that Roman didn't once mention Seth, that was kind of odd to me. Yeah, if they had Seth, it could have been way, 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 way better. Way better. But the fact that Roman didn't even mention, like, I know he absolutely hates Seth with every fiber of his being, but Heyman trying to offer Roman to go and join the faction makes absolutely no sense. That's ludicrous, per se. Then, the premise that Heyman took, you can't present a scenario where it's like I still love you, my tribal chief, and all this other stuff when we already see who you've aligned yourself with. Wouldn't make much sense, per se. So that was a little odd. And I love the fact that Roman was calling Heyman a dumbass and things of that nature. I didn't like that. I don't even think Braun Breaker shouldn't even have spoke. It should have just immediately went to the action. Because when he said, "Oh, you ain't been relevant since 5 years ago," it's crazy because Roman was the champion. The longest championship run in WWE history in 40 years. And we going 30 years. And we just going, it wasn't relevant. That's kind of crazy. Like, you weren't watching the program. That's kind of wild to say. Like, even if you're trying to go and talk shit, it's crazy to say you call son worthless and everything. You could have said he was like a failure after losing the title and he hasn't done anything since losing said title. Then you could be like, yeah, let son cook. You lost at Mania. You got the Ulafala back, but who gives a fuck? You're a tribal chief without any title. There's so many other things you could say. But when he was just on some, you ain't been relevant, I think that's kind of crazy. No, obviously it's a heel, conversation. Right? There's no denying that. It's not something that you have to do no deep dive on. But I'm just saying, like, there's a ton of different things that he could have said, but the avenue that he took, it was kind of But overall, I'm just happy that we see Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. So there is that. I think they could have done the segment a bit better, but it's always cool to see Roman. And ultimately, Jay coming to to Son's aid again. It's pretty cool, but I think they could have delayed a lot of things. Like, for example, War Games and how they did that. And having Jay come to Roman's aid before, there's a lot they could have done with that. To try to delay it to where things can feel a bit better per se, and most likely all roads is going to lead to a tag team match at SummerSlam. So I don't know, we'll see. But it was a decent episode of Monday Night Raw, to say the least. Yeah, he could have said his family's not with him no more, or whatever the case is. But hey, it is what it is. Suspicious. It is what it is. Oh, Mini Portal in the building. Suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious.
Mini Portable rated my stream with 56 viewers.
Mini Portable in the building.
DB1005984 is now following.
W Mini in the building. Fellow wrestling content creator, if you guys haven't already followed or subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. Follow her on Twitter. Very good Twitter follow. You're curious on Seth, as am I. I do still hold out hope that Seth will be there. And furthermore, I've constantly said, even from when the injury happened, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think there's a possibility Seth actually ain't hurt. And they working us. I think we getting worked. But that's neither here nor there. But that was a good episode. And I'll say this much. Of course, match of the night, Stephanie Vaquer, Iyo Sky, absolutely cooked. Batty Doll said the last segment cooked with Crisco. Yeah, Roman being back is great. I'm happy to see him.
Iplay is now following.
But Stephanie and Iyo absolutely cooked. You talk about an amazing match. That was an amazing match.
Is now following.
That was an amazing match. They was absolutely cooking. From the starting bell to, unfortunately, the interference at the end, and Chelsea Green done showed up with her ladies, and they got their asses whipped because, of course, Rhea came out and hit him with that damn riptide and put Chelsea Green to sleep. She hit Chelsea so hard, I think she went through the damn mat. It was bad. She got laid out. Yeah, they were able to turn it around towards the tail end. I am a bit curious regarding the tag team division moving forward, because now that A-Town Down Under is obviously finished, and you saw. I appreciate you. You saw hype and glee from Grayson Waller now that there's an injury to Austin Theory. He talk about, I'm now Big G. So is he going to align himself with, or I should say, are the New Day going to allow Grayson Waller to now align himself with them? That's going to be very interesting. I wonder how that's going to go and play out. We've got to get the tag team division much more situated, per se. Bayley and Lyra in this tag team match was very interesting. It was a good match, but it was very interesting that Bayley had requested to have this tag team match and then ultimately end up ending by way of Becky Lynch's interference and taking down Lyra. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens next week and the fallout.
Now following.
So there's that as well. You know, Ross enjoyed the Raw. Yeah, indeed. And knowing that Mark Henry got him the tickets, it makes me wonder if he also had backstage access as well. If so, I'll probably shoot him a message. I might text him tomorrow. But they're doing an after party at on Social Beer Garden. So if anybody happens to be out there in Houston, feel free to go and pull up over there. But that's going to be interesting. Next weekend, I will be at SummerSlam. So that's going to be great. Is it next weekend? It should be in 2 weeks, right? Yes, it is next weekend. Yeah, so I'll be there from Saturday. I'm doing Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm also going to the following Monday Night Raw. I believe will be in Brooklyn. I'm not going to do the Friday Night SmackDown in Newark, though. So it's going to be a good time, nonetheless. And if I can get the equipment inside, I would love to IRL stream at SummerSlam. That would be a fun time, but You never know. You really never know. So we'll see. But it was a decent Raw. We've seen better Raws, but it was all right Raw. It was all right Raw for the most part. I'm very curious what's going to happen with El Grande Americano moving forward, really, because we've got to figure out where they're trying to go with it. With Chad Gable getting written off of TV to go in pretty much I think it's he has an injury that he's recovering from. You have Ludwig Kaiser as El Grande Americano. What's the direction that they're going to go with this? Is it him feuding with Dragon Lee? And then furthermore, speaking of Dragon Lee, and the LWO won a match. The LWO won a match. And they're now number one contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Who saw this coming? Not me. Not me. I did not see this coming at all. So you talk about the shock of the night, it's the LWO getting the W. If you put money, I'm telling you right now, if you bet on the LWO winning, go to Vegas immediately. Go to any casino in your town immediately. Go and play the lottery immediately because money is in your future. There's no way you're not leaving richer. If you bet on the LWO to get the W, I'm telling you right now, I need you to drop some lotto numbers in the chat right now. Ain't nobody see that coming. I bet the LWO didn't even know they won. It was 1, 2, 3. Oh, we won? Shit, let's get out of here. It must have been a legitimate reaction. They ain't no way the LWO knew that they won that match. Legitimately. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. Matter of fact, I look forward to seeing the episode. From now on, I shouldn't say now on. The WWE Untold, that Netflix show that they're going to have, I'm curious for the episode of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Because I want to see behind the scenes when the LWO got the 1, 2, 3, I want to see if there was shock in Gorilla. Because if folks is on some... They probably ain't planned that. Triple H is working on a brand new script right now. The LWO won? How'd that happen? Who let that? I was 100% sure it was going to be the Creed brothers. Oh, it's unreal. I don't know why I said untold. Yeah, come on now. Ain't nobody see that coming. Nobody saw that coming. You could do that on 2K25 right now. I promise you, your game will glitch. Try to have the LWO win. You couldn't get a simulation in which they won that match. Nobody saw that coming. But they got the W, so shout out to the LWO. Yeah, they're not the LWO no more. They're the WWO. They finally got rid of them L's, fam. They took a W. Congratulations to them. But all the other losers, unfortunately, find themselves in a situation where they're taking a little bit of a trip to New York, right? And they're going to have to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
Fresh hot ales, fresh hot ales, fresh hot ales, fresh hot ales.
Give them they fresh hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
Pack them up. Pack them up. They all took some damn L's here tonight. But it was a decent episode of Raw. And the last thing before we get up out of here. I am shocked from the opening segment. Punk came out, cut his promo, interrupted by Gunther. Gunther says his piece, and Punk had nothing to say. I did not see that one coming. That's another shock of the night. Was Punk left speechless? Or was it just a situation in which he just, all right, we on to next week? I thought Punk was going to have something to say. Gunther spoke his piece, dropped the mic, walked off, and Punk was standing there like, and we went to the next segment. I'm like, did you get frozen in time? What happened to Punk? Gunther just ran his mouth, and Punk was just standing there. lost, confused. It's as if his mind was saying, incredibly confused, fam. He had his tail tucked between his legs, and his mic must have been stuck in his ass. Because he had nothing to say. Had him in the ring looking like a ass. He made sure that Gunther looked as strong as possible, and it appears that we're going to have to wait 7 days to hear what Punk has to say. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I appreciate y'all tuning into the Dog on Stream for Monday Night Raw. 1 week and a half away from SummerSlam. So really looking forward to how things are going to play out next Friday. I don't believe I'll be live for SmackDown because I'll be in Seattle for the Street Beefs 5th year anniversary. So I'll most likely be at the scrapyard, but if in the event that I can make it to said hotel in time, perhaps I'll be able to go live for SmackDown. But until then, I shall see you guys definitely for the following Monday Night Raw, but we live tomorrow. We've got a game to play on Twitch to continue to choose between the best WWE theme songs, and we're probably going to go through a few more reactions as well. But nonetheless, I appreciate all of you tuning into the Dog on Stream, and you already know what time it is. Eddie, take us out. Yeah, have a good night.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.